It's awfully quiet here. Welcome back, guys. Oh, man, I've been away from this game for way too long. But I have a surprise for you guys. If you can't already see it, I have taken the time to beautify our little train station here. And I think it looks great. I think it gets the job done. Um, and I put in a little bit of effort to decorate it and make things look pretty. Our trains and signaling are also working, so that's a plus, right? I think we're ready to move on. We're ready to move on to tier 8. So let's go take a look at see what's missing. What's missing in order for us to get tier 8 up and running? And also, it's way too quiet. It's way too quiet. Where's my radio? Where did I leave it? Is it back at the aluminum factory? It probably is. It probably is. Let's go look at our research here really quickly, though, because we need to make some progress. And then we also probably need to go decorate our what's it called? Our aluminum station. That definitely needs to happen. Man, but how's everybody doing? How was your weekends? Oh, wait. There's our music. Where's the radio? Is it up here? I think I did leave it up here. Yes, I remember now. There you go. Let's take that with us. Let's take that with us. A little loud, right? A little loud. Let's bring that down a little bit here. There you go. Okay. All right. So what are we missing here? What do we want to get done? Tier 7 complete. Let's get drones ready. Right? Why not? Let's get drones going. We should have what we need here. I manually crafted these guys just to have them ready. So there we go. What else are we missing? All right, some motors and some aluminum casings. Let's get that. Get that going. And then we said aluminum casing, right? Yes, awesome. We have everything we need. So we'll drop that in there, and we'll drop our motors. Oh, we're missing some motors still. Motors. Where are they? Yeah, they're down here, right? They're down here. I remember where our motors are. That's stators. That's casings. And this is motors. Ooh, I don't need that many. I need just a handful. There you go. Also, let's get the live scene out of here. There you go. Now we're live. Now we're talking. Now we're back. Boy. There we go. All right, let's get those motors in there. Done. And launch. Nice.
Milestone reached. Drones provide automated low
All right, I've never used drones in Satisfactory.
Stations need to be supplied with any kind of fuel for the drones to function. Fixit had several restrictions in place prohibiting creative use of drones. I have since removed those because I think no pioneer would ever misuse Fixit property right under their noses. Especially since everything is recorded.
Sure, Ada. We're not going to misuse drones. All right. So how do they work? How do they work? So here's the transport drone. Functions as a home port for a single drone, which transports available input back and forth between its home port destination port. Drone ports can have one other port assigned as their transport destination. The drone port interface provides delivery details and allows management of port connections. Okay. That requires, what is that thing? That is radio control units, right? And then the drones themselves require miners? Wow. Transports available input back and forth between its home port and destination ports. Drone status and other details can be viewed at a drone home port. Must be built on a drone port. Has 9 inventory slots. Can use any fuel type. Refuels at any of its connected ports if possible. Interesting. But would I be able... Oh my god, this thing is massive. Huge. Huge. Alright, so I could put a drone port here, right? So how does this work? You got an input and an output. Incoming transfer rate, outgoing transfer rate. It's got no power, of course. It's also got no drone. Last fuel type usage also takes up, oh my god, 100 megawatts. Alright, and the drone itself. So that's a drone, right? This needs power. So let me get you some power with right there, maybe. Let's upgrade one of these guys. There you go. Okay. So you're powered. No, you're not powered. Why didn't you upgrade? There you go. Now connect. What is going on? There you go. All right. Alright, so now that you have fuel, we can give you some of this stuff, right? Yeah, that should work. Okay, so you have fuel there. 750 megajoules. I don't know if we want to give you turbo fuel, but packaged fuel might work just fine, right? So this has no destination. Its name is Arlanda. This port is that. And then all ports. This port, drone port. Okay. I could definitely see how this works. Transfer all stacks of each type. Any outgoing and incoming. Alright, so we could be both going out and then also going in through these ports here. One is for fuel, one is for in and out. Alright, interesting. Interesting. And they're not that expensive. Not that expensive. I think we want to go set up a couple of new things here for our factories, for our bus here, right? We want to do, what's it called? Is the music too loud? The music might be too loud. I don't want to stop the music completely, but I do want to maybe bring it down a little bit more right there. Because if it's too quiet, it just feels a little odd, right? All right. So. Okay. So, we need to set up fabricators, right? No. We need to set up manufacturer. Please equip this little guy here. And let's get the manufacturer set up. Now, as far as items goes, what were we missing here? Right? What's missing over here? The last item that we set up was the oscillators. We have, this is a high-speed connector. So we do need to set up a couple of things. We need AI limiters, and we need a couple of other things before we start. So let's put down a couple of blueprints here, right? So start manufacturer. We want to set this guy up here. Right there, probably, possibly. That should work. Just plug you into there, and we're all set, ready to go. So adaptive control unit, modular engines, heavy modular frames. What we want to do... Oh, no AI limiters here? What do we produce AI limiters with? Supercomputer, radio control units. Well, okay. Well, we don't need AI limiters to produce radio control units, right? So why don't we start with that? Why don't we start with this? Let's do radio control units. So we need aluminum casing and crystal oscillators and computers. That's not that bad at all. It's not bad at all. If we wanted to, we could do this, right? Although I don't think that we need to right now, but I will plug that in. And then you are set to properly do that. And then we need 3 items here. Let's go ahead and set that up. I forget that I have this hotkeyed over here now. So there, and not there. There. Alright, MK1 belts might be enough for our needs. There you go. Alright, we can just remove this. Re-add that. That should already be connected. That should be connected. And then finally, we just need to plug this in right here. And we should be all set. Alright, 3 inputs. 3 inputs and we're ready to go. Alright, so we said it's aluminum casing, oscillators, and computers. Easy. Easy job. Easy job. That should be right over here. Let's just get a quick little door here. Oh, we have gates now. Yes. Roll up gate. Oh my god, this thing is massive. What? Automated gate? Yes, this one's fine. I like that one. Are you not? Huh? Does that not open? Do we need to plug it in? Huh. Weird. Oh, there you go. Now it opens. Now it opens. Yes, there you go. All right, cool. So we need first item on the list is going to be. Let's just do oscillators, right? Why not? We're right here. We're here. I guess we need to do this. So let's set a hole right here. Okay, we'll bring this up to here. We'll get a splitter. Oh, this needs to be the other way around. All right. Disconnect, reconnect, and that is oscillators. We also need computers, which are down here. So there you go. Bring you up. Right there. Do that. Okay. Disconnect. Reconnect. And we're all set. That is computers. Last but not least, it was... what was the last piece? I forget. Aluminum casings. Did we not already bring aluminum casings up here? I thought we did. There. Here. Here. Something belongs here, and it's not being properly delivered. What's going on here? Is that, did I set up the wrong thing? Is this, it's supposed to be a splitter, right? No, it's supposed to be a merger. Merger. Oh, I think this one was giving me lots of trouble trying to connect it before. I don't know. I think that works. I mean, technically that should work, right? It doesn't like that. Give me merger, please. All right. That's pretty annoying. I hate to have to reconnect this, but I'm gonna have to, right? Let's put you right there. Let's get you up here. Flip you. There. Oh, that's too high. It is right over here. Give me you. No. Why? Why must you fight? Why must you fight? Hate it when it does this. Okay. Now we're good. We come down here and fix this. How's that? Let's reconnect this. Alright, please tell me this works. It should work. Right? And aluminum casings. Alright, that should be right up here. All set. Next one. Going out. Grab you, put you back. And that should be all set. Alright, now let's go connect at the bottom here. Alright, all pretty easy. All pretty easy connections, right? I hope. There you go.